And do I look like crap? And nobody told me. Oh, I don't have What the heck's going on now? Kids.
My lips are burning.
Why?
Is that pepper I cut?
China with a banana pepper.
My lips are burning. I don't know why it's hot. Why are they hot? My lips are actually burning.
They're considered a hot pepper, yeah, but they're very, like, mild. Well, you ain't putting your lips near me later. Ugh. Nobody's watching me. Nobody loves me or cares about me.
What are you doing?
What the like?
What do you want?
Yeah. I always gotta forget something. So I don't know, somebody better come on sooner on. Let's go leave the room. Da, 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 da. God, nobody loves my. Oh, I should have maybe waited an hour. No. See, yeah, Goose is obviously, he knows I'm live. He's busy. I don't know if Patrick's home now. Oops. Da, 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 da. Where the heck is Patrick? I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Sparing him his life from this monstrosity. Shut up.
We're going there.
Dang. Time is a ticket. If I make it to 5 minutes and nobody watching me, I'm going off. Which I think is going to happen. This sucks. Well, it is Tuesday. Everybody's looking for Goose. Yeah, hi, Jen. I texted the wrong person. Mel is going to kill me. That's all right. How you doing, wife? I don't know. Good, Jen. Ask me questions. Well, it's after 5 minutes. I guess I'll go off on it. Nobody wants to watch me. Should I try again later, honey? Man, even you ain't commenting. All right. Everybody's just waiting for Goose. You don't realize that he won't be on live tonight, unfortunately. I don't know. Jan, what should I do? Stay on or go off? Well, you're so supportive. You're not even watching me. Okay, this is getting pathetic. Well, just talk to each other. Seems fun, seems legit. What do you want around, huh? Oh, Corey's on. Hey, Corey. I've been on almost 10 minutes with nobody watching me. There we go. I guess I can get started, right? Make this relatively painless. That's the longest I ever went without anybody viewing me. We're doing an inline spinner. Got a red weight on there. Our buddy Chris Hanson. Some of us know him. Some of us know of him. He had surgery today. Goose is taking care of him. So we just want to lift him up in prayer tonight. He's doing good from what I know. He's already been released from the hospital and such. So. But yeah, he had surgery. Let's just pray for a quick, speedy recovery for him. Bless her, Melissa, as mean as she is to Chris, that she's going to probably want to wish him a life of torment. So I'm just kidding. So, alrighty. I think this is a quarter ounce, if I remember. So we'll be doing the hook too for this. So might as well just get started because nobody else is going to watch, right? So yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, Soraya. Soraya, can you believe your dad was using the Soraya Tiger? Your fishing lure that I made you my #1 fan. Can you believe that? I'm just saying, Soraya, thinking that she might be in earshot. So. Yeah, I was watching Corey's video and it's like, what is he doing with Soraya Tiger? Hey, Fred. So, Fred, be honest, brutally honest, what do you think of the bait I made you that I absolutely hate? I'll show the people Thursday or Friday that bait. I was not happy with this bait. Fred liked it, so I was like, okay. I guess I'll keep it the way it is and not bother repainting it. Where is that at? I thought I had it right here. Oh, okay. Well, hello there, Miss Joyce. This is going to be kind of crawfishy. It's not made to look crawfishy on purpose. It's just what's happening. There we go. Tell you one thing, Marabou I love, but it can also be a real pain in the tush. Sometimes, not all the time. Right now, this particular piece is being a pain in the butt because I have the fan on. Let's roll with it. Okay, I don't want that orange to overpower that red too much. I'll have to trim some of that down then before we put the rest of it together. And back before we get going here. Get one of my clamps here. So stuff will get in the way and start flying around. You're weird. I look about as good as a northbound horse. So, all right. Oh yeah. Let's go. Some of our just a little bit of sparkly stuff up here. Oh yeah, wrong bag. going to be using a gold French blade with this. The body of this here was that dark red and black with some glitter on it. So right now I'm only going to use 2 strands right now. 2 of the small strands. I love your stupid computer. Ah! You do that to me. Really? I just pulled it right out. I'm trying to straighten that out like that. Wait a minute. Where'd the other strand go? You know what? Fine. You want to be like that? The wind done took it. That's okay. Jen was just smart enough to touch her eye after handling a hot pepper. So, sat there whining about her eye. Just a little bit of sparkle here. Feeling all right there, honey? You're lucky you didn't go to the bathroom instead. You are so lucky you didn't go to the bathroom instead.
My eye burns.
I shouldn't laugh at you, but I am.
I washed my hands. Why is it still on my hands?
Because you didn't wash your hands good enough.
I did say that. I washed them twice.
Well, you should have used hotter water. You know what I am with that. That's true. Ah. Why does he have to get game rage?
I don't know.
It's very annoying. Just a stinking video game. Even I don't get that. I play Mortal Kombat. Jan Joyce is trying to flirt with me. And you don't, that ain't, crap. That ain't bugging you? No, take it. So you don't think I'm a handsome man? Okay.
Yeah.
No, you already said it. Asshole. Pardon my French. Sorry. I'm boring the crap out of people tonight. Nobody's talking. There we go. So, you guys can talk and ask questions if you want. So, oh yeah. All right, Oreo, don't start with that thing. Really cinch that in there. Good. Okay. I ain't going anywhere. Thanks, bud. But remember what I said. If you don't catch a fish on that bait, ain't my fault. You're the one who told me not to repaint it. I gotta trim that up a tiny, tiny bit. We're gonna move over to the treble hook now for it. I got this curly Q here that is driving me freaking bananas. What are you doing that poor dog? My gosh. Like, I don't know if they're jeez. This is a size 2 hook, just in case anybody was wondering. Okay. All right. Let me get this here stuff away here. We're done with that. Hey, Corey, if you're still in here, drop the link to the video you just posted not that long ago. Jigging. That was a good video. What was really funny about that video, he swiped the one bait I sent to Ryan. I'm fishing with it. Which begs the question, Corey, did you get any swipes or anything on that Soraya Tiger? No, I do not need any. Okay. No, I just had it. Where'd it go? Black. Who saw that coming? Hey, Matt, how you doing? I already got the body of the inline spinner done. I tied right to the wire. Now we're just doing the hook for it. What mold you heating up, buddy? Ah, come on. Just had to go and do that. Ooh. Half ounce. You said the magic number. I love half ounces. Reach the point, Ron. Don't get hurt again. All right. Black down now. You right there, missus? You sure? So I'm going to pull out some orange crystal flash. The stuff I just absolutely love using. We're only going for that one spot. Actually, yeah. One short up. There we go. We're actually going to wrap that over here, since the rest of it down this other side of the hook. So when we cut it, it'll be both sides. Straggler there. It's all right. There we go. Orange on both sides at one point. Woo. Really get it down there. And while the hook is drying, after I get this clear coat on here, we'll finish the body up because I know that's dry by now. It's all twisted so much. Jeez. Make sure I got all those threads. All right. And there we go. Whoop. Alrighty. Now we just gotta do assembly, which is gonna be a pain because this is .051 wire. Normally I use it for muskies, but you can use it for anything. Actually, I forgot to trim this, didn't I? Oh, right there. Give me, I got to trim over this thing. And it's not even going to be that noticeable. It's just going to be at least noticeable to me. That's all that matters right now. It's too squared off. And choppy choppy. Good enough. So here's the body a while. All right. We'll get that. Jeez, let the dog alone, please. All right, we're going to stick with the red and orange theme here. I got some red / gold beads in here. See, red and gold. Double colored. These are metal beads. You know what? For funnies, let's just put one blue one on there. Keep it up with like the claw motif. So I can find my fat fingers can grab all of it. Yeah, that blue one. Ew. I was working outside. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Travis. Showed up just in time for assembly. So we got these 3 beads on it. Now we're going to put what I call the spin bead on it. I'm using an orange one. This is the bead that your clevis is going to rest on and do its funky business. If I can. Man. So it's been a while since I made it inline, huh? Where's the blade at? I want to make sure the blade doesn't hit the skirt. Yes, it's not a super big blade. It's just going to be a gold French blade. With an extra large clevis. So I found with larger clevises you can get more spin and rotation if it. That's just me. So maybe I'm nuts. But don't worry, I know it looks really tiny and stuff. You know, I'm gonna go one more beat. But wait till I add that tail, it'll look fine. There we go. Much better. Okay. Pliers would be a great thing there. Which way? Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Sorry, the rubber grip is getting off my handle there for some reason. Who needs a wire mini? Okay, I got a little screwy looking. Come on, Ron, you're embarrassing yourself. Yes, I use multiple types of pliers, vice grips, yada, yada, yada. I got a messed up hand. That's why I do it like this. come on, Ron. That wasn't a very clean cut. All right, hang on. See if I can spin this wrist all the way around. Well, I got y'all in here. If you look for a live stream from Goose later, you will not find him. He's a really busy today. That's why I said prayers for Chris. That's Chris Hanson. He's taking care of Chris today. Chris had surgery. He's fine. He's fine. You know, just he's as fine as he can be. As Melissa would say, I'll file that down later. Okay. Now we're going to put the hook on. See what she looks like all done up. I may like it. I may hate it. Dang. Ooh. Ah. Come on. Get out of there. Why do you always do this to me? There. Good luck with that, Patrick. Better you than me, man. That just goes through. I'll be honest with you. I was set to have one after my twins were born. Praise God, I didn't get one, obviously. Because that, if I would have gotten it, we wouldn't have Shiny and Destiny. But they sent me very graphic images and stuff like that as to what to be expected to and stuff like that, and I dang near fainted. And I was like, "Oh Lord, no!" Like, not to mention, if I'm getting operated on there, why would I have to shave from my belly button all the way down on my knees and my butt crack? But still. Maybe that's not every hospital, but that's the one that I was set to go into. Was like, yeah, you got to shave from here to there. Like, yeah, I can understand the one section, but come on. We'll keep you in our prayers, Patrick. So, here we go. Some people think these kind of inline spinners are just weird looking because you tie it on the body and a treble hook. I like it. I guess it comes from being a musky guy. I don't know. Oh, there she is. Honest opinions. If you want to tell me it looks like junk or I could have done this or that better, that's fine. You can tell me. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's actually a pretty light one. Only a quarter ounce. It looks like it'll weigh like a half ounce, doesn't it? Oh, or 3/8. Just a tiny, tiny amount of, sparkle to it. I mean, I already got the blade on there, right? Totally understand, Patrick. Darn tootin', I would have I'd be doing the same thing as you, brother. No hesitation. Whether I faint or not by reading the stuff they sent me out of it. I'm not going to keep this thing, but whoever gets it, I hope to use it and like it. Hopefully it catches some fishies. Yeah, just as long as it catches at least one, then I'm like, yes, we got to keep Sammy in our prayers too. Like every other day is like, oh, the baby's coming. Oh, wait, no. The other day I was mistaken. I thought when Patrick was talking to me that he meant that she was in actual labor. That was my fault. Taking the blame there, but I misunderstood. I'll be honest with you. This is the first time I ever did black and red and orange in a bass inline spinner because it's like, oh, it's supposed to be a crawl. It's like, no, it's supposed to be whatever the fish thinks it is. Not to mention, I never really understood crawl patterns with certain baits, spinner baits being one of them, toppler baits especially. It's like, okay, especially seeing spooks that are painted almost exactly like a crawl on top of the water. It's like, okay, it's whatever the bass thinks it is. How many bass have actually seen crayfish crawls swimming on top of the water going zigzag, zigzag, and shaped like a fish too? Yeah, they change throughout the year. Right now, our crawls, right from when I took notice to, they have more orange than our normal olive tan deal. Uh, so there's a little bit extra orange in it. So that's why I was tossing around that Ned rig the other day. Oh, who wants to hear how a fish hurt my feelings or broke my heart yesterday? Patrick knows this. So, that spin's really nice. Yesterday, my son and I and two of his buddies, my son had off work yesterday, decided to go fishing in the morning. I was like, oh, all right, my back hurts, but oh well, I'm still going to go with him. Well, goofy me, uh, I start muskie fishing. They're down to my left, 200 yards away. I didn't realize that at the time. Really? See, that's cool. That's why I put that blue bead on there too, just in case. Um. Anyway, I didn't see a muskie. Didn't get a follow. Didn't see any sign of a muskie. And our river is really super shallow right now. I was like, I saw some crawls. Hey, Goose. Uh, before I get to the rest of the story, I'll show Goose what we just got finished here. How you like that, buddy? Can I stu papa? It's only a quarter ounce weight underneath that orange and stuff. Take notes. There's some orange, red, gold, blue, and one blue bead, blue silver bead. But anyway, I threw it on a Ned rig. I was like, screw it. I'm going for some smallmouth. And black lizard, blue tail. There you go. Or you cut the bite the lizard in half and use it as a trailer on the jig. Awesome. Anyway, I saw what appeared. Of course, this happened within 5 seconds. Oh, there's a catfish come following my Ned rig. I was using a little itty bitty crawl on it, no bigger than that. Okay. I know I'm not exaggerating the measurement. Insert joke. And thank you. Thank you. So I did two quick hops. The water was staying. All of a sudden, I seen the telltale sign of a big golden green flash, and it was a big one. A muskie annihilated that little itty bitty freaking Ned rig. First time it's ever happened to me. And my rod hunched over. I couldn't believe. It's a new fishing rod I have. It's an orange one of those Berkeley ones you see at Walmart. But it was hunched over like a horseshoe. And I was like, uh-oh. I tried to keep myself calm, even though my heart was racing. I was like, okay, I landed muskies on bass gear before. Here we go. And all of a sudden, for about 3 minutes, pop. She used, it was a decent muskie, used that fishing line as her personal dental floss because I didn't have a leader on, obviously, Ned rigging. So I did one of these things where some fishermen do, some don't. I'm one of those ones that are guilty of it. When I lose a really good fish, I chuck the fishing rod behind me and just. I wasn't necessarily swearing. I just got down on my knees and just stared at my tackle box like, okay, I was cursing to myself, but unfortunately I shouldn't have done that. Meanwhile, I didn't know these 3 boys were coming up behind me. Because I didn't know where my boy was. They were fishing because they were down there and I couldn't really see them. Did you just have a muskie on? I was like, what do you think? I just saw that from down there. I was like, yeah. The fish hurt my feelings. But I forgive her. It had to be a female because the thickness of her body was versus her length. On an itty bitty Ned rig. Now, when I say caught muskies on bass baits before, I'm talking about chatterbaits, spinner baits, inline spinners. Never something that big. And I was chucking this one musky spinner bait I made, kind of like what you have, Goose. It wasn't really big, wasn't really tiny. Now it's time of a muskie. I threw that little Ned rig. Kind of felt like Corey for a minute, catch a giant fish on a little jig. Well, it wasn't caught because I didn't land her, but yeah. After that, I was like nuts to it, and I just started playing around with the green sunfish and bluegill. Hey, Goose, give Hanson a big sloppy kiss for all of us. Rain on the cheek. Or at least lift the dog up to his cheek and let him lick him. Put some gravy right there. And Chris. We're praying for you, Chris, if you can hear us. So, yeah. 51 minutes already. I hope everybody's week's going well. Mine's going pretty crappy. Pretty crappy. Did anybody ever have Amazon cancel an order on them without getting any kind of message before? For no reason whatsoever. Just out of the blue. Your Amazon order was just canceled. Happened to me this week. So the special hooks I ordered and epoxy are not coming for a while. I have to. Sad to say, I think I might have to switch epoxy brands. which I don't want to. I really, really don't. Just so I can pick it up in store in hand. This Hobby Lobby don't carry it anymore. I know a few other places around here that carry. Well, I'm not switching to 5-minute epoxy, but I don't know. Maybe DevCon. I don't know. Oh, that's a relief for you, isn't it, buddy? Was Melissa mean to him as soon as he got out of that operating room? I bet she was. Sorry for the background noise. That's not coyotes. That's daughters. Ugh. Getting to the point where I need a haircut. Mm. Yeah, I found that piece of wire the other day. I was like, hey, I get to make a spinner. So that's what we did. I don't got any baits inside to show you. Well, okay. I'll show you one I did today. Here lately, I've been suffering from a lot of lower back pain on my left side because it into my hip and stuff. So I'm lucky if I could paint a bait a day. Because either standing out there or what I sit on out there, it just kills me. I sit on a bucket. So this looks like crap. You can tell I ain't feeling right if the way this bait looks. I should probably repaint this. I tried doing no. Oh, okay. Think you can get some by Friday? So anyway, I try to do a bait with like a flesh wound. Tis but the flesh wound. Torn flesh up and some blood. It looks like complete garbage to me. So yeah, it's kind of simple, but still looks like just absolute garbage to me. So I'm gonna have to take the paint off of here and start over. I do not like it. So yep, you're right, Goose. I'm at the check engine light stage. Actually, I've been there for a while, haven't I? So yep, I ain't gonna disagree with that one bit. I'm 40, but feel like I'm 60. So that's what happens when you grow up rough and stupid. You don't think about repercussions when you're this old. They say you could jump out of the treehouse and not hurt themselves. Peel the electric fence. Really, Goose? Oh. More importantly, with the guy from OPO fishing. I tried texturing it almost like Van Gogh, like glob paint on there to make it look, give it some type of dimensional, like torn apart fish meat, whatever. And I ain't happy with it. The color scheme, yeah, everything's nice except for that flesh wound, in my opinion. Oh, all my favorite, well, not all, but some of my favorite bass colors on that bait. I got that neon green. This is all over silver though. Neon green, chartreuse gold. So I feel like I have no choice but to slow down on making baits because the freaking Amazon screwed me big time. Thought myself was going to be here today or tomorrow, and nope. Maybe I should try Temu. Just kidding. I'm not getting hooks and epoxy from Temu. I was actually never on Temu, so I don't know anything about it. Maroon and dark red. Yeah, I gotta get different shades of red. Yeah, maybe I should have. Well, at least the red's bright, I guess. Now, why did I go on this website? I'm on the wrong website. Give me a moment here. I wanted to tell you guys about these new hooks I found that are just as good as VMC I found. And they're super, super sticky. I've actually been using them a few times now. They come from W Lore on Amazon. They're 4X, size 4. I guess they are a little pricey, but the thing is that by the time I get them on Barlow's and stuff, everything equals out because the way Barlow's in their shipping. Jeez. They also have, so yeah, this is what I've been getting. If the camera focuses, which it will. Whatever, you get the point. And then they have short shanks too. But I'm interested in these. Hang on, let me pop them up. They're called cutting blades, treble hooks. If you guys know anything about these, please let me know. They almost remind me of Berkeley Fusion. Let's see if I can get this to even pop up. See how the points are on there? Yeah, sorry, my damn computer phone. There's like 1, 2, 3 edges on it, almost like a broadhead. They come from W Lore too. I was just wondering if anybody has any experience with what are they called again? Cutting blade treble hooks. Please let me know. So if they're worth buying, or if they're just garbage. I'm sorry, guys. One of those weeks for me. Alrighty. Well, we hit the 8 o'clock. Well, we already are past the 1 hour mark. Hey, Amy. I'm not ready to get off of here. You missed everything. I've already been on for over an hour. I've been boring people. Well, Amy, I'll show you what I did. And then if you want to see how it's done, you can travel back in time and watch it. Oh, come on. You were dead? Okay. Dead tired. I gotcha. Well, there you go, Amy. If you want to see how I did that, you got to rewind. You okay? Jen? Hello? Are you all right? Sounds like she was puking over there. All right, guys. I'll see you later this week. Thursday or Friday. We'll see. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I know this was a spare of the moment. Okay, why is Ron on at 7 type of deal, but keep Chris Hanson in your prayers. He'll be just fine. I know. I have faith in God. Yeah. Is it praying for your recovery is what I'm praying for. Ants again? Well, you're just too sweet, aren't you? God bless each and every single one of you. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ. Oh, whoops. And broadcast.